Sorry. Oh, yeah. Yes.
Bowling is Saket.
Saket.
Kapania.
Yeah. Thinking you. As soon as you said Saket, I was like, I know it's a K, but
Oh,
yeah. Listen, I'm not live streaming the prize giving.
Oh, just pictures.
I'll see how I feel, as I said. Fine leg inside the boundary. That's Bra's next one. This time to Avi Patel on the offside, but no run down to mid-off.
We don't know, we just
There's a single down to square leg for one.
have you eaten something?
No, but I'll go home quickly and do a few things and then I'll come back before the end.
Next ball from Tegan Bra. And there's a bit of a fishing for it outside off stump, but no connection from Dungle. It's 7 off 6.
Last time I was in the picture.
This one just jammed in on top of it, knocked the head on it.
You know, when the
Down to
winners,
third man for one.
I think a couple of clubs women had these.
Oh, right, yeah.
And ends the third over, 12th out loss. Sakit Kapania bowler's second over. Bowling to Dungle. Takes a step down the wicket. This one beats mid wicket. Pick up 2. And that's what they'll settle for. 14 without loss. Dungle waiting, right-handed, and this one, just back at the bowl. I think it, well, might have carried actually. Looking at Kapania's reactions there, it was a very difficult chance on the laces. It's a dot at least.
हाँ तुम्हें ये करने को सिर में इतना क्रॉप कर देंगे इस फोटो ये हट जाएंगे बाकी रहेगा हाँ राइट ऐसा कर दो इसको निकाल दो बस हाँ बस इसमें कर देंगे ग्रुप में भी
Comes down the wicket, turns it into a full toss, and the foot, good old the foot stopping the ball prevents anything more than one. Don't go on 11. Avi Patel now on strike, the left-hander on 4. 15 without loss, halfway through the 4th.
इन्होंने कुछ नहीं बोला लेकिन इनको मिलाया उन्होंने we both don't want ball she didn't tell anything but ये बदमाश
As this one's full, driven, but just can't beat cover. Just seen some breaking news. Unsurprisingly, well, surprisingly, it's taken this long. Martin Guptill's retired from international cricket. I think it's been a couple of years since he played for the Black Caps, so I mean he is at the other end of the scale in terms of age. This is a single to mid off.
एक बार ये टूर्नामेंट खत्म हो जाए
One ball left in the
दादा
fourth.
यही ना बस
हाँ बस आपने 4 फेंकी थी मैंने 4 डाली
इसमें भी ये जो लेडी यहाँ पे वाइट
इनको क्रॉप करते हैं इसको
वाइट हेयर एंड देन वाइट शर्ट लेडी दो लेडी
ऑफ फोटोज नहीं है आपके पास उस दिन की देख लो और कोई होंगी तो मैं इनको उससे रिप्लेस कर दूंगा जिसमें वो ना हो
देखता हूँ मैं रहना चाहिए
He's on stall to cricket though. This is played to cover.
इतना अच्छा दौर में ऑर्गेनाइज किया
This year the Auckland Premier Men's
और इसमें
T20 comp
इसमें
named after Martin Gubdell as that ends the fourth over, 16 without loss.
इसमें भी ये पीछे दिख रही है लोग
मतलब उसको तो आराम से हट जाएंगे
ये दोनों
कर दूंगा
बस अगर है तो विदाउट देम मैं भेज देता हूँ अगर है तो लेकिन पक्का करो आज शाम में
हाँ आज शाम तक मैं कर दूंगा जैसे ये खत्म होगा टूर्नामेंट तो फिर मैं घर तो जा नहीं रहा हूँ क्योंकि वो टीम आ रही है
यू गॉट द फेसेस राइट
ये हाँ
दोनों एक तो वाइट हेयर
हाँ
एंड अदर वन इज वाइट शर्ट लेडी बाजू बाजू में है वो लोग गुस्सा आता है
Who's that bowling, sorry?
that is the difference we'll do it in the restaurant प्राइवेसी का बात है इतना मजा आता है यहाँ पे
Called
एक ही
Us.
लेडी है बस बाकी किसी नो वन हैज गॉट नो ऑब्जेक्शन
Arian Keshav Sharma to bowl the first bowling change at the Mount Roskill end.
4 overs only 16
Not too bad in the earlier game.
Good one Abhi
Harvey plays this through third man and they'll pick up 2. Just got it off the face. He has enjoyed those runs, getting runs through that area in this tournament.
यार ये तो है जो ये फाइनल से पहुंची है ना दोनों भाई टीम कोई 4 है
As he comes across, steps across the stumps and plays this to point this time.
and wherever you go that
will be done by tonight
Avi Patel, 7 off 15, very sedentary for his style of batting usually. This one's cut, and there's a play on a 3/4 boundary for cover. Take the 1. 19 without loss, halfway through the 5th.
सेलिब्रिटीज भी ऐसा ना करते हैं बोरी क्या है
Big Stone Girl back on strike. Run the ball 11. As this is spooned up, there's a huge appeal for LBW. And they'll get through for 1 leg bye. First extras of the innings. If you've got any comments or thoughts, put them in the chat there, folks. If I see them, I'll get round to them. This next ball. And Avi Patel trying to open up the leg side, but too far on the offside there to be able to work it that way. Ends in a dot. Some good tight bowling here from the Papatoetoe Ravindra side. As this time Roz's wrist. And mid-wicket fields it at square leg. Ends in a dot. 5 gone, 20 without loss. Deep Singh at Waikato School end as Dungle take a step
Oh,
down the
good
wicket,
one, Saurabh.
up and over mid-off, and it's 4.
All right.
So our second boundary of the innings. Moves to 15 off 13 deliveries. It's deep swing got in reply. Goes shorter down. This time behind square on the leg side. And they settle for 1. Brings Abhi Patel back on strike. 8 off 18 deliveries. Looks as though Suburbs New Zealand have picked up a wicket in the final. Over on the pitch behind us. In front of us, sorry. As this one's down leg. And a good keeping effort down there. Prevents any more runs than the 1 wide. Yeah, just seeing reminders that Los Angeles at the moment under attack. Huge bushfires at the moment, so thoughts go out with them. This Deep Thing's next one. Slower ball. And down the leg side. Might have just flicked the pad. No call from the umpire, so I'd say that was the case.
अरे खेलो शाम को मैच है नहीं
मैं बोला कि खेलो बोल के बोला लेकिन he's feeling bit tired but फिर भी बोलता हूँ
आज तो ऐसे ही है अब तो कुछ
practice के लिए आए so
निशी will understand
Is this one on the legs?
oh shot 6
Typical
Yes,
Abhi Patel
good
shot
one,
that one.
Abhi.
It's all the way, 6 runs. His first boundary.
beautiful shot
Typical Abhi.
yes very true
Very typical Abhi. Full on the pads. Over square leg.
good timing
Moves to 14 off 20. Right arm round to the left-hander. This is better, fuller. And straight up, hit straight back to him. .32 without loss. 1 ball left in the 6th.
सब आपकी टीम में जो मेन बच्चा है ना वो यहाँ पे आके हमारे पास नेक्स्ट में
Still
ट्रेनिंग
bowling right arm round to finish the 6th over.
बोल के आया तो आया था
And
मतलब
Abhi
ना
Patel can't beat
अब
backward point.
हम
Ends
मेगा
the
टिकट
over
उसको
with a
पोर्ट
dot.
सुबह
कौन है मेन
And it's
उसका
5 gone,
दिमाग में घुसा था
32.
उसके
6
फादर
gone, sorry,
पेरेंट्स को तो मैं
32
शुरू से
without
जानता
loss.
हूँ
Aryan Patel continuing from the Mount Roskill end once the keeper's got himself sorted.
जब बड़े दिन मतलब उसके बाद
1 over 3 runs.
इस बार सब quite happy
this is all encouragement
Full from the wrist spinner, just played down to deep swing at mid-off. Don't forget the under 17 T20 Girls Summer Series taking place here at Cathay Park is an appeal for RBW, but
going down the leg.
well, I was going to say height, but take your pick.
We support the decision. That's what it is. It's not out.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday with Eden Roskill games being live streamed as well as this one's hit down to deep backwards square and they get 3 for 1. So I've now 17 off 17. Halfway through the 7th over, 33 without loss. Next ball full, and Avi Patel just plays it back to him, breaks the stumps. That Saurav was quite happily home. Quicker one this time. Avi Patel goes up and over extra cover. And the fielder then restricts it to 2. Was a misfield down there, but no harm in the end. Avi Patel 16 off 24 now. It's quicker, flatter, and this one cut to short third man for no run. Ends the 7th, 35 without loss. Ashpreet Kondola at the Waikofi school end, bowling his first over the match. He bowled 4, I think, from memory this morning. And it gets a full toss, does Dungal, plays it back to the bowler. Second ball full and push through mid off. There's a chase going on there, and the ball's going to win the race. It's 4. .39 without loss. 2 balls into the 8th. Here's Dungal just tucks off his pads. They'll take 1. Live stream brought to you by Bev's Broadcasting, set up 6 years ago to help achieve my dream of commentating sport for a living. There's a bit of a plug down to deep square leg for 1. Covered sports like cricket, rugby, wheelchair rugby, goalball, which is a vision impaired sport, field hockey, basketball, roller derby way back in the old days. As the next ball, and backs away. Can't beat point though. And I'll take one. Covered everything from primary school through to college, through to club level, and 2 years ago now, got the privilege of doing 2 Super Rugby Pacific, huge appeal for RBW, but just hit outside the line. And ends the 8th over, 42 without loss.
Aryan getting on.
Oh, Arian.
Yeah.
Some reason I thought it was deep.
Yeah, they over-sanctioned to the score.
Gets a full toss, gets the treatment as well. It's no ball, and 6 and 6. It's over waist tight. So Sorov will get a free hit as well. Moves to 33 off 23. His first 6 of this match. Comes down the wicket, gets the broom out, and picks up the second boundary in a row. It's 4. Helps himself to that free hit. It was just too full from Aryan Sharma. As there's an amazing catch over on the final here. Player moving about 10 steps to the left and taking a diving catch. Back to this game. Full toss and just hit down to mid-off.
अगर आपके बच्चे लाना चाहे तो हमारे पास एक्स्ट्रा है, लेकिन ला के लगाना पड़ेगा और वापस रखना भी पड़ेगा। शेड में बैठेंगे।
Thank you, Nathan. And this one hit to mid-off. I always tell people I'm a coke addict.
Yeah, I can see that.
For those at home watching, Coca-Cola, not cocaine. As this is hit to the leg side.
Good run, good running.
They'll pick up 1 run.
That was only 58 runs.
Well, they have increased the pace a little bit more, Nathan.
No, they are like close to 100.
We saw 107 almost defended this morning. As I said, you can't blame the pitch because it is an artificial pitch. As this is clipped through square leg, and they'll pick up 1 to finish the over. 9 gone, 59 without loss. Ashpreet Kandola bowling his second over. 7 coming off the first one. 17 runs coming off that last over though. 18 off 28, Abhi Patel as he lets this one go and is called wide.
वैसे भी मैं चाहता हूँ कि यहाँ पर 2 टीम्स हो। मैं हर एज ग्रुप में ना मेरा भी है कि हर एज ग्रुप में 2 टीम हो। जैसे आप ये बोल रहे हो ना कि बस बच्चों को चांस नहीं मिलता, तो एक जो विनिंग टीम जाएगी और एक जो हर किसी को रोटेट करके चांस देगी।
As the next ball, Patel comes forward and just plays this straight down the ground for 1.
इसमें डेवलपमेंट टीम का बोल रहे हैं नहीं अभी हर साल कैंप होता है ना, तो कैंप तो कुछ नहीं होता, हमें हमें तो कोई प्रूफ नहीं मिला, हमने भी ऑर्गेनाइज किए थे, हमने देखा ऐसा कुछ, हमने
Brings
मना कर दिया कि
Dungle
हम अपने
back
टीम
on
में नहीं
strike.
लेंगे,
Gets a full
कुछ
toss.
फायदा नहीं था, उससे
Plays
बेटर
this
हम
down to long off.
हमारे वो 3 दिन
For
ब्लॉक
one
हो रहे
more.
थे,
Moves to
अभी
39.
ब्लॉक हो रहे थे हमारे, तो हमने
62 without loss. 2 balls into the
लेकिन जो
10th.
नई लड़कियां भी थी उनको पता नहीं था, तो कॉल किया,
बट वो जो अपने शाम को आते हैं खेलने के लिए, जो गर्ल्स 3 लड़की
Comes down the wicket again. Just enjoy that. They're going to punch a quick single.
2 या 3 की कमी है,
अच्छा अभी तक है उनके पास, ओके
तो उनकी मेन, क्योंकि जो क्लब के अंदर 16
Harvey
की
Patel now 20.
उसमें 9 लोग, इसमें 11
11
लोग,
है, ठीक है मैं फाइंड आउट करता हूँ,
चाहे फील्डिंग करने के लिए आ जाए तो इसमें,
ओके परफेक्ट,
Backs away. Cuts this
बट मैं यहाँ
to the
बाकी
cover
जो
sweeper.
sponsors को दिखेगा कि अरे हाँ
And they thought about 2, but they'll turn it down and just stick with 1. So I've done goal now into the 40s.
और क्या बताऊँ मैं, तो समर जैसे पिछली बार समर सीरीज में मैं 5 वो बाहर से लाया, बट पहले गेम में उन्हें इतना मजा
Patel
आया,
just comes forward and plays this to mid wicket.
हिंदी करके लड़की आया था, वो बेसबॉल खेलती थी, तो वो बेस्ट फील्डर वो थी, और जो बैटिंग करने पहले में तो हमें था इसको नहीं आती होगी, तो बैटिंग नहीं थी, जब हमने उसका देखा आर्म देखा, और वो तो बाउंड्री से फेंक रही है, तो मैं लगा कि आर्म इसका इतना स्ट्रॉन्ग है, तो हिट भी कर
As
सकती है,
I
तो
beat it on the
15
bounce
खेल
and
के
flight.
तो हाईएस्ट रन बना के आया।
And a dot to finish the 10th. Halfway through, 64 without loss. Eden Roskill United election to bat first.
करने के लिए वो देखा वो कैचिंग, हम जा रहे बच्चों से इतनी कैचिंग वो कर रही है,
ओह वाह,
तो यू नेवर नो कब
नेवर
क्या
नो,
कर
बिल्कुल
लेगी।
भी मालूम नहीं पड़ता है,
Who's got the ball? Deep swing at the Mount Roskill end, 1 over for 12. Bottom to Dungle, comes down the wicket, plays this up and over mid wicket,
Beautiful shot.
and it's 4. 44 off 30 now. 68 without loss.
जितनी अच्छी हिटिंग ये करता है ना, बहुत
अच्छा करते हैं,
बहुत बढ़िया हिटिंग करता है।
कितने ओवर्स खेले हैं अभी तक,
10 हो गए।
Deeks ball fired down leg and might have just touched something on the way through. No call from the umpire.
With lot of beautiful shot.
This one off the pads, and it's 4 and 50.
Sora 50.
Well batted. 7 fours and a 6. It's come off. Actually, no, it's not 50.
Not yet. 48. Sorry.
Mm-mm. That was me. That was me.
Sora 48.
मैं कितना,
That was all me, that one. 48 years. Deep swing. What was the next one? And this just dead batted to the offside. Two balls left in the 11th. Takes a step down the wicket. That's just a mid off. 8 runs off this over so far. What are you? Oh, it's like I'm smelling something.
Oh, my hand sanitizer.
Yeah. Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah.
Here's this one. Hit straight to the left of mid-off. Scamper through for a single. Ends the over, 9 off it. 73 without loss.
8 overs हमें हमने 79 तो they have to 10 से ऊपर हर ओवर our canteen
Ashpreet Condola to bowl his third over, none for 12.
Our canteen people love your team.
They are buying food.
Yeah, because they're saying the same, so everyone is one. They actually asked
Thumb
me
goal
Papatoetoe is playing.
is
I
on
told them,
49
they
now.
put extra stuff just for your team. So they had fries and everything.
Yeah,
Yeah. Because last time when your senior team was here, so whatever they asked, they brought them in for your junior team.
Gets the broom out, sweeps it, and a pick up 2. That will officially be his 50.
50! Good job, Saurabh!
Definitely. And funnily enough, not really too much emotion on that one. Not often do you get to celebrate a 50 twice. So this one's cut to cover. They pick up 1. At 50 coming off 37 balls, 7 fours and a 6. Avi Patel waiting. Takes a step and a half down the wicket. Plays this to long off for 1.
आज वो वाली strategy जो हम इनको बोले थे वो करा. Abhi is holding the 4th and Saurabh is hitting.
Avi Patel 21 off 33.
Saurabh is a hitter. तो वो लंबा Abhi can beat bat team.
There's nothing wrong with Avi though being able to hit the ball.
Oh, Abhi can.
As Dungal hits it straight to cover. Penultimate ball of the 12th. So that might have to be re-bowled. Down leg sides. It's a no ball and 4. Second no ball for height in this innings. And a free hit coming up for Saurav. Actually, when they first brought that rule in about the free hit, I was playing in a game where a guy took an amazing one-handed catch off the free hit and then throw it in and run the player out.
That was worth it then. He actually got a wicket. Well, let's see if we make run on free hit. So what is the record? It's only once yesterday that's happened, right?
I don't know. You haven't really paid any attention.
Because yesterday we were discussing that. We hit one.
Tungo waiting to see. There's a bit of talk going on between two fielders.
No, they're looking for a ball.
Oh, they're looking for the ball. Sorry, that'll help. Bit hard to bowl bit hard to play without a ball. Has been retrieved now, so free hit coming up.
Go Saurabh!
To dispatch the earlier one for 4. Gets out the switch hit and misses it altogether. Bit of an anti-climax finish that one. Last ball of the 12th, backs away, hits this through mid-wicket. 2 on offer if they want it, they do get it.
Good running!
In Roskill winning the toss and electing to bat after 12 overs, 84 without loss. 84. After 12.
12 overs, 84 runs. Playing only with 7.
Who's the bowler, sorry?
I think it's Ari and Nakshan.
Lakshan, yep.
Yeah.
Aryan Nakshan, the new bowler at the Mount Roskill end. Another spinner for Papatoetoe. Ravindra starts with a wide. Patel waits for the next one and watches this outside off stump and wide again. Two back to back wides now. This time on the stumps, and they'll take a single down to, long off.
The first legal delivery, no?
First legal, yes.
So 3 runs in this over. Another 9.
Brings the right-handed Dungle back on strike. 58 of 41 deliveries. And sweeps this. There are 2 players back on the leg side. And it's kept to 1.
How many people watching today?
Next ball, a punch a single down. It's a leg by down behind the keeper.
I got 3 to Hamari. 3 parents from our side watching.
Here's hikes this up. Keeper going back. It's going to land in the middle of no man's land.
One more.
And they take 1. First real chance that Dungle's offered up there.
But no, they have to speed up. It's only 8 overs. 100
Got the top edge. Harvey Patel now on strike. Steps out towards the ball and plays this back to the bowler. 1 ball left in the 13th. 90 without loss. As the over finishes with a single. 13 gone, 7 to go. 91 without loss.
He's asking, is that over?
Yes! Over! I thought I saw them all doing this, And then I wondered what's his name was saying. I thought that was over.
No, one of them have to go. I'm going to go after the bowling. What's the highest you have scored in this competition?
200 something.
Oh yeah, the second game.
Third game.
No, against Kumu.
The bowling is Kandal, Ashpreet.
Oh. I had to stop and think there because you did it back to front.
Oh.
Ashpreet Kandola from the Waikato school end, 23 of his 3 overs. Patel gets low in the crease and hits a straight to short mid wicket. see the news that Martin Guptill's retired from internationals?
Really?
Yeah,
It was made this afternoon.
Sabah won't be okay.
As this one bounces over the stumps. Yeah, it's been a couple of years since he's actually played internationals, so. And all he does these days is pick up a healthy paycheck playing in the T20 leagues around the world. As this one is up and over.
Yes,
Square leg.
away.
And all the way, 6. 97 without loss, halfway through the 14th. Patel 29 off 40 now. No, gets out the old pedal out, plays this through fine leg. It won't.
More, 3.
Don't think it'll race to the boundary.
More.
Yes, it
That's
does.
four. Good one, away.
I think that's 4th time today I've made that call and been wrong. He moves to 33, 101 from, without loss. 100 comes up for Eden Roskill. As this one's turned into a full toss, played down to 3rd man, and a call on this one, but
away.
it has breached the boundary. Another 4, third boundary of the over. Moves to 37 or 42.
17 runs out.
Next big ball from Condola opens up the legs and just guides us to 3rd man, just Patel. Ends the over with a single, 14 gone, 106 without loss. Arian Nukshan to bowl his second over, none for 6 from his first. Right arm round to the, actually left arm round, sorry, to the left-handed. Patel, they take 1.
Come on, Saurabh. Couple of 6s.
Dunga waiting. And quakes this down to the man at mid-wicket. It's about halfway in from the boundary. Take 1. He moves to 61. Patel on strikes. 39 off 44. Still bowling. It's left arm over. Left arm round as this one's up and down. Through long on. He had a couple of bounces, 4. They had a slow start, but definitely putting the hammer down now. 43 off 45. Skandala got in response. Patel goes up in the aerial and it's actually played to him mid-wicket. Excuse me. This time down leg. And it's a dot. Last ball of the 15th. And Patel gets a bit of a bottom edge. He had no idea where it's gone. Dungle calls him through for a single. And after 15, 1-1-3 without loss. Aryan Keshav Sharma to bowl his last, number 23 in his 3 overs. Just hearing Papatoetoe, Ravindra, but short on supply of bowlers at the moment due to injuries. Long on mid-wicket, 2 mid-wickets on the boundary. Cover. Actually, sorry, it's 2 covers on the boundary. Mid-wicket and square leg. Avi Patel places down to mid-on for 1. Moves to 45. So I've Dungle on strike on 61. Gets the broom out, spooned up a little bit, and they scamper through for 1 leg bye. Gets a full toss. And it's 6 and 50.
50 for Abe.
Coming off 50 balls. 3 4s, 3 6s in that one. And it's 121 without loss.
Good batting, both of you guys. Well done.
Abe's second 50 of the tournament. Comes down the wicket, and I'll take a single down to mid-on. Dungle waits on 62. Opens his stance up, gets an edge down to through third man.
That's 4.
And
That's 4.
another,
Yes, good one,
another boundary.
Good one.
1 ball left on the 16th. Unbeaten partnership. As Dungall goes over extra cover.
6.
And I think it might be one bounce. It is. One bounce
Right.
4. $17 off that over. 16 gone. It is 130 with that loss. Definitely put the hammer down now, Eden Roskill.
Want to score?
Tegan Bra back into the attack from the Mount Roskill end. Known for 9 of his 2 overs at the top of the innings. Bowling right home over to the left-handed Patel. Gives himself room.
Shot.
Goes down the ground. And I think he's
And
got
a
all and
6.
everything else with it. It's 6 runs.
Good shot, Abhi.
Moves to 58. 136 without loss. Just got a ball back of the length here at the moment. As long as you get the line right, you should be okay. Guess I'll punch a single to cover. Tungle waiting. Takes a step and a half down the wicket. Up and over mid-wicket. There's a player back there though. You calm down, Nathan. Just the single.
Sorry.
No, because I got excited as well. And then saw the fielder.
Then, like, if I sit with my back behind, then your screen is obstructing my view from that side. I got up getting excited, then I realized there's a fielder.
To Patel, right arm over, up, and it'll be one bounce to to the extra cover fielder in the boundary. 139 without loss. 2 balls left in the 17th. By far the better batting performance that Eden Roskill United have put on this tournament.
Might be the highest first wicket partition of the whole tournament.
No, I doubt it. Because I've had that thought. As this is swept and bowled. Commentators curse at the worst. So I've done goals gone for 70. And it's 139 for 1. Sideshow Corey is the new batter, number 3 for Eden Roskill United. 1 ball left in the 17th. No, the East Coast Bays partnership. Yeah, I'd say.
For those 2 centuries.
Well, actually, no, because Brandon bets at 3, I think. Corey goes down the ground. Middock giving chase and
Good one.
can't reel it in. It's 4. Enzio with a boundary, a successful one for for Papatoetoe. It is 1 for 3 for 1. Sanket Kapania to bowl his third over. Bowling from the Waikato school end. Bright blue sunshine. The better weather of the 3 days that we've been having. Kapania 2 overs for 7. Bowling to Avi Patel 60 of 54 deliveries.
थर्ड और फोर्थ के लिए खेल रहे हैं.
मैं देख रहा था अभी अभी आ रहे थे तभी खत्म हो गया. अभी मारना पड़ेगा 2 ओवर है. 3 ओवर मारेगा अभी देखो.
तो मारने
Patel gives himself room on the leg side.
Beautiful.
Up and over the fine leg. It's 4. One 4-7 for 1.
पांडे भाई फोटोज बहुत होंगी. हाँ ये ले रहे.
52 runs off the last 4 overs.
हाँ जी. हाँ.
Next ball right arm over. Patel shifts forward, backwards and bowled. Too busy at the crease. And the final innings of Ivy Patel comes to an end. It is 1-4-7 for 2.
तीन दिन की बात. How much did he make?
Last 3 overs ले ले कर सकते हो.
64.
स्कोर तक पे.
Well played, Avi.
Well played, Avi. Swarat Tagarisa, the new batter, and at number 4. So 2 new batters at the crease.
बहुत अच्छा खेल.
ECT is losing actually. Like they're attacking actually.
Sabab is playing. अच्छी team है.
They have good bowlers and good batting.
As I've just noticed that the umpires, or the bails, sorry, haven't been put on, so the umpires going to do their duty.
अभी ये लग गए तो अभी वो भी नहीं जा सकते.
नहीं वो कह तो रहा है कि शायद अब तक रिकवर करके कैच छूट जाए.
उधर जाके आया था वो टीम कैसे खेला उधर.
अच्छा आप देख के आए. उस तरह देख के आए.
खेल
रहे हम लोग.
वो थोड़ा गोरा है ना मार रहा है.
वो बड़े भी तो है ना हमारे से.
कौन सा टीम?
तो उसमें छोटे बच्चे भाई.
हाँ छोटे बच्चे जितने भी थे ना सबको बेंच स्ट्रेंथ करा दिया.
मैच में खेल रहे हैं ना.
Top scored this morning for Eden Roskill. Actually, I think he top scored for the game, to be honest. Tagarisa, as this one's through mid wicket.
Beautiful.
And
Beautiful.
4 runs.
Well played. Very good.
मारो
వాడు పట్టలు ఇబ్బంది ఉంటుందండి. షాట్లు బాగానే కొడతాడు గట్టిగా. అయితే ఆగడికి ఎక్కడ ఆగాలో తెలియదు కానీ
ఇక
లాస్ట్ 4 ఓవర్స్ అంటే వాడు ఇష్టం ఇంకా వెళ్ళిపోతాడు. వాడు నెచ్చి ఆడతాడు ఇంకా.
Comes down the wicket, opens the stance up, and I'll punch a single to mid off for 1. right arm round to the right-handed and a swing and a miss.
3 मेन प्लेस है वो आज नहीं खेलेंगे.
इसमें
1 ball left in the
अभी
18th.
नहीं आ रहा है. मार्क किक है वो नहीं है आज. वो 12 तारीख को आएंगे. अभी बाहर है. फर्स्ट 11 के 3 प्लेयर हमारे जो है वो आज इंजर्स थे. तो मैं उनको बोला था पूरी अपनी जितनी है सबकी बेंच स्ट्रेंथ टेस्ट कर लो.
Jim Corey on 4 weights.
Good
Picks
one,
this up,
Sai.
goes through fine leg,
Beautiful.
and I'd say that's the second boundary of the innings for him. It is 4. Ends the 18th, 156 for 2.
तो शायद अभी स्कूल खेलना शुरू हो जाएगा फरवरी से. सैटरडे को
फरवरी में जल्दी जनवरी में शुरू होगा.
स्कूल स्टार्ट.
कि वो लोग जनवरी में ख़त्म करेगा. वो लोग स्कूल शुरू से पहले वो उसका गेम शुरू हो जाएगा है ना. स्कूल से पहले है ना वो फर्स्ट 11
स्कोर.
Tegan Brar to bowl his last, 1 for 22. Bowling to Tagarisa. 2 balls for 5 runs. Comes down the wicket, opens up the leg side, it's high. And taken at square leg. And the third wicket falls. It's 156 for 3.
Goes.
Sahib Jot Singh Dami, the new batter, at number 5.
ट्विस्ट आएगा. लेकिन वो एक लंबा वेट चलेगा.
I think they are batting 133, 16.2. They ball at the 3 overs is like. Oh, East Coast.
Short third man
133 for 8.
there to the bottom right of the screen.
Which is good. Which is what
And a swing and a miss.
which is what the fun should be.
Wait for the ball.
Oh, okay.
इंडिया से ऑस्ट्रेलिया गया था तो मैं
Player at deep forward square leg.
Yes, he is the
जिस
coach.
साल का कोच है.
Yeah.
Long on, long off.
Vicious features.
And mid wicket.
वो पेपेटो है
वो
नहीं वो
YouTube में है
हमारे
ना वो?
दोस्त हैं वो
YouTube में
तो
वो.
बच्चों को लेकर आए
So I Papatoetoe.
As the next ball's full toss down leg side.
It's just playing.
And it's called wide.
The club is paying them.
वो तो आया तो देखते हैं वो जो हमारा बोर्ड मेंबर जो मटन वाला काम है वो हमारा बोर्ड मेंबर है.
नहीं उस वो जो बचपन से उसको ट्रेन किया वही बंदा है ना.
वही है.
वही है. इसके YouTube में बहुत बड़ा वीडियो है.
Yes, yes. Same way.
He's going to be staying here or
अपने
just
बोर्ड से
डायरेक्टली विजिट कर रहे हैं.
visit कर रहा है. Okay बस.
तो बच्चों
Next
को
ball.
थोड़ा क्लिनिकली
And down leg again. But Sahib has walked across the stumps.
अगर ये कुछ कर रहे हैं तो हमें भी बता दीजिएगा. We may share it and हम combine कर लेंगे.
हमारी तो हाँ आप भी आ सकते
हम
हैं.
भी आ जाएंगे.
आया है
आपको
तो
cost
फिर
effective हो
मैं
जाएगा
कहता हूँ.
और हमारे बच्चों को भी अच्छी गाइडेंस मिल
मैं
जाएगी.
गिल से बोल दूंगा.
मैं उनको वैसे ठीक है ना.
बस
नहीं तो
नहीं
अगर
इन केस मुंबई में है ना. मुंबई के है ना.
वो पीछे खड़ा है ना.
हाँ मुंबई से है ना.
हाँ मुझे नहीं मालूम इंडिया में कहाँ रहता है.
मुंबई में मुंबई ओनली. मैं इसका बहुत बड़ा वीडियोस देखता है.
अच्छा
उसका बहुत वीडियोस है YouTube में. इसको भी डेवलप किया उसका पूरा वीडियो.
Short fine leg being moved up, moved back to the boundary. Short third man
वो ठीक रहेगा.
to the bottom right.
बट ये अच्छा
Still up inside as this one's hit down to mid off, and they take a quick single.
उसके नंबर लिए तो हम कभी इंडिया गए तो जा सकता है.
Go Sai!
Slow one, lofted down too long on. Long off, sorry. No danger though. They'll take one. Seven balls left in the innings. Run a ball from here would be 166. I reckon 170 they'd be happy. I think regardless actually, even Roskill would be happy with their performance in this one.
Short Sahib!
As Sahib Jot Singh dummy. Oh, he just falls
Go,
short
one more.
of long on. They pick up two. Good effort down there actually. Ends the over. 5 of it. 161 for 3.
ये ऑकलैंड का कोच है. हमारा कोई कोच नहीं है. ये ऑकलैंड का कोच है. ऑकलैंड में से एक दिन का.
Is it still Saket, sorry?
मुझे he is not here. Yeah, there he is.
Saket.
जो नंबर वो हमारे
Kapania
नहीं करता.
to bowl the last over at the Eden Roskill United innings.
वाइट वाला डाला है.
नहीं.
Last over in terms of the game was a good one for Papatoetoe.
का कोच है.
Ravindra,
ऑकलैंड में 17 का कोच है.
only 5 off it.
मैं सोचा प्लेयर है. खुद भी
Chukuri waits 9 off 4 deliveries. Goes up, point going back, and takes a comfortable catch. And the fourth wicket falls. It's 161 for 4.
Said Mustafa.
First ball to Kerala. They'll take 2 runs.
I've been away. I just got back yesterday.
The life of luxury, Said Mustafa. The life of luxury.
Hey, on. I'll send you a message now. So
yeah, I met Chris and he also told me.
Okay, cool.
He just said
163 for 4 is Said Mustafa, the
was it 50?
Eden Roskill Bulls
it's a 2-day.
and Auckland under 17 coach joins us.
Teams and all
This is wide outside of and called wide.
team will be opening
On Saturday.
team Chris's team side. No, I'm not.
Closer to 70 than 17, aren't you?
That's what Gamani is saying. He coached me. I said, if I can get away with playing, I'll play. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Best put on some weight.
It's the next ball from Kapania.
Shot Keshin, beautiful.
Pushes this through mid wicket. Just
Beautiful.
Kerala and his 4.
He's doing
3 balls left.
I had actually messaged Gamani
168 for 4.
that we'll have a practice T20. He thought I'm in practice, and thankfully I think Nitin told me, called me, and I said, oh shit. And we've decided.
He thought this only practicing.
Yeah, yeah.
No, because practice match.
See, when you get into holiday mode,
Yeah.
Next ball from
honestly,
Kipanaya.
it's been such.
Wide.
And
U17 का भी मैं किसी को बोल रहा हूँ आप करो यार मैं रहता हूँ.
it's left.
I was
It's swing and a miss at least.
Family में भी जो है ना इधर से इंडिया
everyone's over and
Brendan got injured.
but apparently
Oh,
it's
is that
not
what
bad.
happened?
Yeah, he was saying the same thing.
Chrissy told me, called me saying Brendan. Who's back in batting?
Keshan Koirala. It's a new.
Penultimate ball of the innings gets a big, thick outside edge, flies down to third man,
खाली ये टूर्नामेंट के लिए इन्होंने
and will
नहीं
settle for one.
नहीं he's the हमारी जो under 15-17 के champion team है, is part of that team. He scored 250s in that.
I look good.
Yeah, he's good. I think running between the wicket is all that is, but otherwise a good hitter.
हर अभी
Brings Sahib Jot Singh Dami on 3. One legal ball left in the innings.
Go
And
Sahib!
Roskill United winning the toss and electing to bat. This is a thick outside edge down to third man, and they'll come back for 2, and they'll get it as well. Great way to finish
Good
the
job,
innings.
guys!
And the close of innings, it is 171 for 4. We'll be back in 10 minutes' time for Papatoetoe Ranger chasing 172. Hoki Mai Ono, welcome back. It is the Eden, Eden Roskill defending 171. Papatoetoe Ravindra needing 172 for the win. It's the playoff third match, playoff for third, sorry. These two teams played each other this morning. Eden Roskill chasing down 108 for the win. Surav Dungal bowling to Tegan Bra. And it's a slow one outside off and left alone. Second ball and fished outside off and left, and it's wide. First run for Papatoetoe Ravindra. Second legal ball. This one went round through mid wicket, and they'll come back for a second. First runs off the bat. This one played on the back foot, pushed to cover, and they'll take one. Tegan Brown 3. Ashpreet Condola had to face his first ball. And Surav Dungal not happy. Sorry, I was doing something on the wrong video, on the wrong page. As this is through third man, might just hold up on before the boundary. Pick up 2. The next ball from Dungal, left alone, and it's wide. Just struggling a bit with the line at the moment. Just falling over at the release point and sending it outside off. This is since full and driven to mid off without a run. One ball to come in the first over, chasing 172. Over on pitch number 3 here at Keithay Park. East Coast Bay's making 144 in the final. Suburbs New Zealand about to go out and chase 145 to win the under 17s. It is a league bye to finish the over. 1 gone, 8 without loss. Sahib Jot Singh Dami to bowl from the Waikowhai school end. Ashpreet Condola 2 off 3 deliveries so far. Leaves the first ball alone. Reminder there'll be highlights and photos posted to Bev's Broadcasting official Facebook page in coming days. He's a swing and a miss from Gandola. Photos will have a logo on it, and just get in touch if you want any photos for a small cost of $5 each, which will help my financial situation as this one's up and over cover of point, I should say, and it's 4 runs. Bit streaky, but went over the top and rewarded for it. So two fielders out at deep point and deep cover. There's the next ball left alone. There's a fish outside off stump. It's called wide.
Subject immigration.
As this next ball's full, clipped off the pads behind square on the leg side. They scamper through for 1. 14 without loss. 1 ball left in the second over.
तुषार भाई खाऊंगा कुछ?
नहीं थैंक यू.
आप लेंगे कुछ? नहीं मैं ठीक हूँ, thank you. Maybe you want to try a biryani?
No, yeah, okay.
You want it?
I'll only have a little piece to start with, please. It's the last ball of the second, and appeal for LBW. Not given though. Actually, no, looking at that, probably not. Enzi over the dot. 2 gone, chasing 172. It is 14 without loss. Dungold bowling his second over and tried to cut this one, did Kandola, but too close to the body. Dot to start the third over, 14 without loss. As a link to the full scorecard from Play HQ on the in the description. I can just smell that Nitin and know that that's not for me. Second ball, back past the non-striker, long on the boundary, keeps it to 1. from Dungal swatted to point and a misfield, so they'll pick up 1 run. This time swatted through the air, over cover, and 2 bounces, it's 4. Ashbrook now moves to 12 off 11 deliveries. Right to the next one from Dungal, and playing a miss. Last ball of the third, and this hit straight back down past Dungal, and they'll just settle for the 1. 3 gone. All the overs gone for 7. It's 21 without loss. Bugger it. One. Dot. 1 4 dot. 1. Sorry, folks, just fixing something with the scorecard. Third ball of the over mid wicket, couple of bounces and 4. Tegan Bra moves to 8 of 6 deliveries, his first boundary. Next ball from Singh Dami, full into the pads, clip to mid wicket, shy at the stumps, and an unnecessary throw is going to result in a single. Two balls left in the 4th. Last ball of the over, and a swing and a miss with 1 ball still left, I should say. 1 ball left now. Last ball of the fourth, and playing a miss again. Just trying to catch up with it and can't. And fourth over gone. Only 6 off that one, 27 without loss. Saurav Dungal to continue. And a slow ball.
Good bowling.
Very slow, probably about 3/4 pace that one.
उन्होंने 2 ओवर हमारे में रखा था तो उनको
Dungal's next one. Quicker. Finds the edge. And chase going on.
dive.
And I'll come back for 2.
Good one, Johnny. Good.
Janidu chasing from Gully. And this one clipped through mid wicket. Chase going on, long off, coming round, and can't field it. It's 4. .33 without loss, halfway through the 5th. As this is wide again, he has struggled with his line. Fourth wide of the innings. Just fended to cover. Two balls left in the 5th. As this one's pulled round. Player back there. And it's through the hands. 1 run to the total.
फिर एम्पायर ना बोले उनको बोल दो कि फिर एम्पायर बोलेगा तो पता नहीं.
This one's dug into the pitch.
That's it. Good one.
And put behind. Catch taken. Bit of an edge as it flew through and the first wicket falls. End of the over, it is 35 for 1 after 5. Rajveer Singh Grewal, the new batter, but he'll be at the non-striker's end. Sahib Jot Singh Dami will have the privilege of bowling his 3rd over. over on pitch number 3 here at Keithay Park, the final here of the Summer Series Under 17 Boys T20. Suburbs New Lynn needing 145 for the win, 25 without loss in the third over. Dummy none for 12 of his 2 overs. It's fall onto the pads and some good keeping there by Parker. Not called wide.
कल भी आया था, वो नहीं आया था, कल नहीं आया था, एंड में आया था.
Next ball from Sundami. And this one just a prod through cover from Tegan Bra.
कल वो हमारी काउच की इशू बन गई थी. अच्छा.
Gets one, 17 off 14. Brings the new batter Sangrowal back on strike.
तो उसी में फिर थोड़ी इशू हो गई, और थोड़ी नहीं, बहुत बड़ी इशू, बहुत बड़ी हो गई. आप लोग आगे ले जा रहे हैं इसको या छोड़ रहे हो इशू को? किसको? कल जो हुआ था उसको. तो मुझे लगता है क्लब कुछ करेगी. करेगा.
And this one just played into the ground.
पाया बहुत वीक था, गिल के साथ चिल्ला रहा था. हाँ, क्योंकि वो जो है इसका अपनी इनिंग्स में उन्होंने उसी चीज़ किया. उनका अपना खुद कैमरा लेकर घूम रहा था, फोटो निकाल रहा था. वो बता रहा था कि हमने जब बॉलिंग बैटिंग की, पावर प्ले नहीं थी, जब मैंने कौन है एम्पायर से पावर प्ले डाली. अच्छा, पहले है ना, तो वहाँ से अभी आए हैं.
Next ball from Singdami, and this one just played to short extra cover.
अभी आए डॉक्टर क्या?
Going well to his field in this over. Just one off the first 4 balls. This one straight and full, played down to mid-on.
Good feeling.
Only the 1 run though. One to come in the 6th. And this one just played to mid-wicket. Great over there from Saeeb Jot Singh Dami. 2 off it. It is 137 for 1. Oh, sorry, 37 for 1. 37 for 1 after 6. Saurav Dungal to bowl out. He's 1 for 22 off his 3 overs. And this one just played back at him. Sangrewal, 1 off 4 deliveries at the other end. Tegan Bra, 17 off 15. Right arm over. And this one's left alone outside off, and it's called wide. This one's driven down the ground. Long on will field it. Can't prevent the single though. 37 for 1. 39 for 1, sorry.
सबसे बड़ी टीम था K6 टीम में सबसे बड़ी टीम था
And a swing and a miss
लास्ट पे खेल
from Bra.
कहाँ पे देखा कहाँ पे आता है नहीं कौन सा देखो हाल है 3-4 हमें F6 है वैसे चाहिए कोई मैच
लास्ट
जीते
वन
नहीं
खेल
7-8 टाका को ना इतने नीचे कैसे चल गया हमारा कैसे ऊपर आया
This one up and over Dungle, but won't cost him a run. 2 balls to come in the 7th.
हाँ फर्स्ट प्लेस बढ़ेगी
ज़्यादा हमें एक बॉल
20 to 3 local time. And this one just straight down leg.
और एक हार गया
They've picked up 1 run
मैंने तो और एक को हरा दिया था ना पहले मैच में हरा दिया
plus the wide,
हाँ अबे हम
so 2 more to the total.
हाँ बट
पहले गेम में हॉविक को ही तो हराया था
पर उसने 5 मैच खेले ना उसने 2 हरा 3 जीता हम दो हम तो 2 ही जीते
रन रेट होगा ना फिर
हम उसको हराया बस वो एडवांटेज होगा
अगर हम आप दोनों सेम पे और हमने उनको हराया तो हम ऊपर चले जाएंगे वो नीचे
पर वो मैच ज़्यादा खेले हम काम खेले
And this one bottom edge through the keeper. On the bounce though. 1 ball to come in the 7th. Papatoetoe, if they can just keep going at 6s and 7s. And we saw Eden Roskill go big from the last few overs
दो बोला कर
as this is played to mid wicket. Did you think that was going? Did you think these ghosts were going to field that? Or yeah, we certainly moved in the direction of the ball. 7 overs gone. 42 for 1, chasing 172. Change at the Waikofi school end. Tagarisa, sorry, the new bowler. It's got long on and long off back. Cover as well on the boundary and mid wicket as well as square leg. Bowling to Sangrewal. This is just played to mid wicket inside the circle. Sangrewal off the pads this time. It's open in the behind square on the leg side, and I'll come back for a comfortable 2.
वो गुरु चिल्ला रहा है
Yells of intent coming from the Papatoetoe sideline. As this one's through, square leg, they'll pick up 1, and it'll just remain 1.
अंपायर कहोगे ना अंपायर ही कैसे दे अंपायर ही कहोगे ना उसको
आप उनको पहले ही मना कर दो उनको बोल दो दूसरे क्लब ने कंप्लेन किया
मैंने बोलता अभी अंपायर से निकाल था वो इशू हुआ था
This one Hoyt down 2 wide long on a couple of bounces. They'll come back for 2, and some good running, good throw as well, good cricket all round. 47 for 1. 2 balls left in the 8th. So this is just hit to mid wicket.
Yeah, Jigna.
Down the wicket.
No, he will strike.
And oh no, it's been missed.
Yeah.
Unlucky
No
from
rush.
Rishabh
Yeah.
Bojak.
We'll keep it arranged for you.
Bounced the wrong way for him, and it's 4.
All right.
Ends the 8th over, 51 for 1.
I told them you will live stream the present.
Suresh Vaziwani from the Mount Roskill end.
Good bowling.
Starts with a dot. Rajveer Singh Grewal, 6 off 11 at the other end. Tegan Bra, 23 off 20.
मतलब अच्छा सब कुछ ठीक चल रहा है we don't want और हम लोग दो क्लब के बीच तो
In this one, back past the bowler. And will just be 1 down to long on.
नहीं अनिल भाई नहीं
It's the next ball
we
full
don't want it.
through cover.
जब allowed नहीं है तो
There's
क्यों
a
कर
sweeper down there on the boundary, and they'll come back for 2. Decent throw as well with the wind. $54 for 1. Thanks for that, because I forgot they had fallen down. A beautiful ball to follow that one up. This one from Vazirani, and this one lofted over mid wicket's head, and the player on the boundary can't pull it in. It's 4.
sorry क्या अभी पटेल oh sorry Abhi Patel is so that's okay I'll fix it
No, I can fix it. Sorry, it's Abhi Patel bowling. Yes, I can see his glasses now.
I've just told him to come down the centre.
And this played back to Abhi Patel, ends in a dot.
we have a lot of people in the nets who came down they thought we are in the finals because we were playing here yeah so that is an
Ends the over.
if
It
we were
is
in the final,
54
I think
for
I
1.
should have said
Tagarisa to bowler's second over at the Waikofi school end. Puts us this through square leg, and they'll look for 2 and they'll get it comfortably.
I got Kate so for the women's Kate thing, so I told Kate come with me so we both do it together
8 overs, there was 51 runs.
this one lofted, and we've played down to cover for one.
आप ये खोल के रखो और एग्जैक्टली देखो कि क्या हो रहा है. मैं देखता हूँ. मैं गया था वहाँ पे उनसे बात करने, तो उतना देर मैं नहीं कर सकता. उसमें तो नहीं लगा जितनी.
Oh, I know. This is a slow one. Played down to long on for one. Just a delay in proceedings, folks, just while we check on something. Alright, just sorted out the scoring there, folks. 65 for one. This is a club down to wide long on. Pinch one. And ends the over. $71 for one after 11.
You have your favorite?
Sorry. Swara Tagarisa to bowl his third.
Good
And a swing and a miss. Feel for stumping, but only half-hearted.
अब मैं देखता हूँ. Thank you.
I will not put up with that.
क्या तुम्हारे पे?
Racing over and having to go. I will
I
not.
think you were just standing over to correct. I don't think he
Yeah.
did anything rude or anything.
Yeah, but it's not how it came across though.
No, he just ran through over.
Second ball of the over. And this one hand off and true fine leg. And it's 4 runs.
So he's looking after the son today?
He's at daycare. He just loves it every day after daycare.
Sing very well. 24 of 22, 2 boundaries in that. And this one driven down to long off. And I'll take one.
In minority at the home, the husband and the son both play there.
Lucky I like it.
Were you enjoying your daycare?
Yeah, it's good.
Good to see there's a bit more support for Papatoetoe. This one lands in no man's land. And they take one.
Is anyone else back?
Tegan Bra, 30 off 29 deliveries. His bottom edge and kicked away from the stumps. Almost played on there.
You looking for the T20 Digita for 1 year or you
I'm
someone
not
else
too
will take?
sure how it all would work.
But there seems to be a trend of moving someone after like Iran was after
Yeah, I
and then
know.
it became out.
Here's this one back onto the back foot. Played down to long on for one more.
I think, yeah.
Just need to start picking up some boundaries here at the moment. Papatoetoe Ravindra, 78 for 1 after 12.
Where everyone stays this year.
Avi Patel to bowler's third, none for 10.
Yeah, I did.
And this one, aerial player down there, catches it on a couple of bounces, just the one to the total. Next ball from Patel, it's quick up, and an appeal for Cook. Caught behind, and not given. It's quite a silent appeal, that one. Winds up, goes through Cal corner, and will bounce away for 4 runs. Ashfair Singh very well. 31 off 28 now.
No, that's Tegan.
So it is. You over from Tagarisa, first ball, 2 runs, 89 for 1.
पार्टी प्लेस का आकलैंड को खेलने का
And I think I've just noticed that the video's frozen. I do apologise, folks. I've just changed it.
लास्ट ओवर की लास्ट बॉल में 2 रन लिए हैं, उसने 1 रन दिया।
भाई आप सेकेंडरी स्कोर अपने आप करने लग जाओ।
भाई ठीक तो है, लेकिन
तो करो ना फिर भाई, आप बार बार आके
This one clipped off the pads,
तो उठ जाएगा तो फिर हम आपको
and I'll come back for 2.
प्यार से हम डिसेंटली काम करने लग रहे हैं भाई।
मैं वही तो बोल रहा हूँ, आप खुद देखो ना 1
तो भाई ठीक है ना, तो हम अगर कुछ भी हो रहा है तो we'll take care of it ना। That's what we are saying. We are doing
Listen,
taking over it ना।
I saw the mistake and I fixed it already.
भाई वो होएगा भाई, ऐसी तो बहुत बड़ी बात नहीं हो रही है। He's doing 3 teams at the same time. So if
This
he
one
does
cut
something,
behind
he'll
points,
नहीं बताया था
and I'll pick up 2.
तो आपने वहाँ देखा नहीं,
Good diving save down there.
हर बॉल के बदले भाई होता है, हम लोग स्कोर कई बार करते हैं, हम वेट करते हैं, and then we go
फिर हम यहाँ बोल रहे हैं तो
As
वो
this
सही है,
one
उसको बस
bounces
सही है।
over the
भाई हमारे
stumps.
एक डेकोरम है, आप प्लेइंग कंडीशन पढ़ के देख लो, ठीक है? अगर यहाँ पे स्कोरिंग इसमें आप एक रिप्रेजेंटेटिव बैठा रखा है आपने, तो बस ठीक है।
तो उसने बोला, लेकिन उसने देखा ही नहीं, सुना ही नहीं उसकी बात।
This one over cover, and it'll trickle over for the boundary, 4 runs.
आपको अगर स्कोर नहीं होता उसको हाथ रख के रोको यहाँ पे, नहीं तो आप यहाँ से उठो, मैं उठता बैठता।
अच्छा बैठो
या खड़े हो जाओ
देर में इसको आती है
इसका उठाओ
देर में दिखता है वो
इसकी गाना यहाँ
आती है इसको
नहीं
क्योंकि वो लाइक कर रहा है
Sorry, I don't want you behind me, please.
Where you want me to sit?
Somewhere else that's not behind me.
So your score's
Your
not
your
counting
atti- your
again
your
as well.
attitude sucks.
Yeah, because your
So
score's-
no,
नहीं,
go and sit somewhere else, please.
भाई,
Not
क्या
sitting
हम
right
लोग
behind me.
को सब कुछ ठीक चलने लगा था, कहाँ से
The live stream is going to finish, guys.